So the first card that we're dealing with is, a lot of emotions. You've got the double moon over here. So you're trying to end that cycle, it's trying to start a brand new cycle, and you're very emotional about some kind of issue that you're dealing with at this particular moment. And there might be a little bit of depression as well going on in that. You've got a lot of focus going on your work over here, and maybe you're working over too much, and that is the stress that is causing the depression as well. So there's a lot of focus. You might be working to deadlines over here. You've got the hourglass and Saturn. So working very hard, working to deadlines, and there's a lot of pressure that is going on. And you're trying to sort these problems out. You might be also dealing with some kind of legal situation. You've got Michael over here sorting out dragons. So you're dealing with something legal, some kind of maybe justice system, the justice system in some kind of way. And maybe waiting for some news to come out, and maybe this is stressing you out and causing some kind of depression as well. So it looks like you are waiting for some kind of legal decision to come in. So in the past, you've got recovering from, your health problems. If you had any kind of problems with your health, it looks like you have been recovering from that. You've got Venus over here, so restoration of health over here, and any kind of issues that you were facing, it seems like you're getting over that. You might have gone through a little bit of depression as well in the past. It looks like that's continuing over here with this moon card. So you are very emotional and feeling a bit down as well. So you need to get out of that energy and look forward, be positive thinking. So going into the future, watch out for people around you that are causing problems. You can see this woman stepping on a snake over here. So you are dealing with very difficult people, and they are restricting you. They are trying to cause problems. So Mars is problematic people, a lot of arguments, fighting. So you might be dealing with those kinds of people right now. And maybe this is why you're feeling a bit down, because they're taking a lot of energy from you. This is not to worry, because there's liberation coming in over here. You've got the Jupiter with the Sun over here, so enlightenment coming, information coming in over here, and you managing to overcome the situation. So everything will work out fine, but just be aware of who you trust. Don't tell everybody all your secrets. Keep things to yourself, and you will be able to sort this out. And this energy is only fleeting. This depression is only fleeting. Just be positive, and you'll be able to sort out problems, because you've got this card with Sun and Jupiter over here. So a very positive energy coming in for you, and that's going to bring in Jupiter brings in a positive change and a lot of luck as well. So those are the energies for that week. Okay, so this is the Green Witch Tarot, and I'm going to do the general read with it. So you've got the Ten of Cups. So this is the end of a very difficult emotional situation. So all that depression or angst that you've been feeling is now coming to an end, and it looks like there's going to be a resolution of problems. So any kind of emotional issues that you've been having, or emotional problems, or feeling miserable, that's now coming to an end. That is the end of that cycle. It is the Ten of Cups. And you've also got the Ten of Pentacles. So it might have been worries that had to do with money. So something is coming to an end. Any financial difficulties or problems coming to an end. And with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, it's usually like a payoff that comes to you. So you're going to be receiving some kind of financial rewards. And that's going to put an end to all your financial stresses that you've been having, as well as those emotional difficulties that you are having as well. And you've got the World. So there's an absolute end of the cycle. Hard work, difficulties, problems at work, difficult, toxic people. So these are 3 tens. So there's definitely an end of that cycle coming in for you. So all these hardships, problems, difficulties, being miserable, all that coming to an end, and abundance coming in. So that old cycle is leaving, that cycle of lack. All these toxic people you've been dealing with, all the problems you've been going through financially are now coming to an end, and you are going to be starting something new. You could also be moving jobs. So, an end of an old job that you were having a lot of difficulties in is now coming to an end, and you are going to be moving on. There's definitely a positive progression there. So in the past, you've got the Eight of Wands, and this is some news coming in. This is also having a lot of options, a lot of communication going on, trying to pick your battles. Maybe you've been involved in a lot of difficulties, a lot of burdensome situations, and having to fight for your place as well with this Eight of Wands. And, everything not very clear around you, people not supportive of you, and, you're having to, you're feeling very, very isolated, trying to communicate, trying to put out your ideas, and, nobody has been being very supportive of you. Now you've taken, control of that situation. You've got the battle wagon over here, or the chariot card over here, moving forward and trying to achieve things. So you've been putting a lot of hard work and effort into it, been doing a lot of thinking. You may have even moved home here, or even relocated to do a new job. So, you have... This is a card of moving towards the future with great determination and trying to transform your life. And it seems like that's working out, because it seems like the old is coming to an end and brand new beginning starting for you. Now you're planning on maybe specializing in whatever work you're doing, or focusing on your career and learning new skills and becoming an expert at it. So that's where you are focusing on your money at the moment. That's on your mind. So some news coming in for you. So this is maybe a legal contract coming in for you, or legal news coming in, and it's coming in pretty quickly, and it's going to bring a big change for you as well. So something brand new coming in, or legal problems being sorted out if you were worried about that. The Six of Pentacles looks like there's some kind of payout going on over here, so you are going to receive some kind of money with the Six of Pentacles. Watch out, there might be some kind of sneaky behavior going on over here. Him hiding the coins behind his back. So maybe somebody taking more than what is owed to them. So watch out for thieves in your midst, or people taking more than they actually deserve, pretending to be friendly with you and taking more than they deserve. You're being very generous with your time and effort. Maybe you need to rope that in a little bit and be a bit more conservative as to who you trust and who you give help to as well. You got the Nine of Wands over here, so fighting your battles, standing up for yourself, and this is the last hurdle that you're going to have to go through, and it looks like you're taking your stand for yourself, and you are not taking any more nonsense from anybody else. So it looks like, you are standing up for yourself, and, you've had it. It looks like you've had it. You are not going to take any more from anybody else, and people see it. They see that, you are somebody that they're not going to cross. You got the Knight of Wands over here, so you want to get in, get that power, get that authority back in hand again. So with the Knight of Wands, King of Wands, it's maybe there's somebody around you that you want to ask to give you a chance to do, you want a new project from this person. This is the King of Wands. It could be somebody that you work with. So maybe you're planning on going for a higher position as far as your work goes, or you want to start a new job, or you want success in that particular field that you're doing. So you are really aiming high at this particular moment. Maybe you're aiming for a promotion as well, and that's what you're going for. So you got the Three of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Two of Cups. It looks like there's a lot of focus on work and a lot of recognition coming in as far as your work life goes. So whatever you're going for as far as work goes, it looks like there's going to be achievement recognition. This man's giving this man some kind of prize, a recognition for what he's done, and it looks like there's a lot of achievement that is coming, a lot of work, a lot of focus on it. The Star card is a positive card. Stop being negative, so you have to throw out that negativity. She's excuse me, emptying these bottles out. And the Star card is showing that you are being divinely guided, and it looks like you're going to be there's a lot of fame. The Star card is about being famous or being recognized for what you do, and a lot of people, following you. A lot of followers of people followed the Star, so you're going to have a position of high authority, and it looks like a lot of people listening to what you've got to say. It's a card of optimism, and you need to be optimistic as well. And it is a card of being divinely guided, having direction, and going for it. And then you got the Two of Cups over here. So there looks like there's a new contract coming in for you. This could be a business contract. It could also be you having a new relationship coming in. The way the spread is going, it looks like it's about work, but it could also be about emotional fulfillment. So either meeting somebody who's like a soulmate, or getting a new contract business-wise that you're very, very happy and celebrating about it, and new doors opening for you over there. So you've got a new opportunity coming your way, and it's going, you're going to be making really good friends as well. So emotional fulfillment as well coming your way. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Angel Tarot, and this is the Oracle read. So you've got the 9 of fire over here, which says don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So all of this all rests in the fact that you have a lot of confidence and a lot of courage, and go for it. So you've got this 9 of fire over here, or the 9 of wands over here. So you need to stand up for yourself. You need to tell people where to get off. And this is very important in order for you to achieve everything else. And you've got the 6 of fire over here, and this is the victory card after a lot of difficulties. So victory, good news is on its way. Public recognition for awards. So you've got this card, and as well as the star card over here. So there's a lot of public recognition, maybe international recognition as well. So, it's a lot of victory. But, usually this comes after hard work, lots of battles, and having to fight for what you need. And this card here, the 9 of wands, is telling you have to fight for it. If it's going to be that important to you, you need to fight for it. It's not just going to fall in your lap. You need to fight, and you need to win that fight. And you will with the 6 of fire. And the last one is the awakening card, which says look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It is important to be yourself. So this is the hangman. All the things seem like they're not moving forward, and don't get frustrated, because they will start taking off. It's just approaching the problem from a different angle, and maybe sacrificing something of yourself. So your time, your effort, doing a little bit extra in order for you to win or to get success. So you do need to do that, and just hang in there. It looks like things are going to be coming. You are waiting for some kind of legal news to come in, or some kind of official news to come in, and it will be coming in pretty soon. Just hang in there, and there is going to be success, because you've got the 6 of fire, the 6 of wands. So even though things seem a bit frustrating right now, you will be very successful at what you do. So ends of cycles, and something brand new starting for you, or brand new moving ahead for you. And it looks like there's a really good relationships and fulfillment coming in, so that you celebrate. This is like cheering, raising a glass in victory. So it looks like you're going to be very successful at whatever it is you have been dealing with. So I hope that this reading resonates with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.